Welcome everybody. So we just watched PAX Battle for Zendikar preview. They gave us some cool new art for some the full art land cards, and then some awesome new full art for the fetch lands and the shock lands. So I thought we'd go ahead, take a look at the art that we have available at this point in time, make some critiques, see if you guys like it or not, and see what possibilities we can do with it. So I've got up here, I've got the Arid Mesa in Steam Vents. First off, I do like the border around, and the border is kind of cool. Kind of looks something like Mayan-ish. The art is, I think the art is gorgeous for these cards. The only complaints that I really have is someone's going to do, full art alter. There's not really much you can work with. You can kind of try to extend the picture that's coming out, but the picture's already there in sense kind of how it is with Planeswalkers. Another thing I'm not liking about the cards is what I think Wizards should have done is what they did on Mutavault, and give us just the text with a white, a white faded or a shadow mark or anything behind the text, and give us that full art for the lands, not this kind of Planeswalker-y watermark behind it. And then lastly is I really dislike how on the text itself, you look at the Zendikar lands, they have a nice flowing curve to the frame where these curve at the top and flatten out at the bottom. For me, it's kind of hard for me to look at. So these aren't my favorite. I know they're going to be expensive. They're going to be in every box or two boxes. You'll get one or two here and there. I'm not for sure. They said premium, mythic, rare, so that could be every two boxes you'll get one, maybe one per box, because there are going to be 25 in Battle for Zendikar itself. Next we have, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the planes. They're doing the same thing with the border on the full art lands. Now if we're looking at these here, we'll look at these 5 right now. Get those pulled up. If you look at them, the art isn't my favorite. The Battle for Zendikar had a few that weren't that good looking. Hopefully they do give us 5 of each again. But at this point, the plains is okay. As you can see, we've got we still have some floating lands. They're kind of falling apart. It looks like the land has kind of crumbled a little bit, but it's not really. I mean, the Hedris are falling down. Some have fallen in the swamps, but I don't think they've really played that off that well. They did okay on the mountain, where it's kind of breaking up a little bit, but I think they could have thrown some Eldrazi in here, kind of completely ripping apart the lands, kind of showing what's happening to the plane of Zendikar. Really, my really own complaint is they should have just done either a complete square border around them or a square frame, or they should have curved it off like they did for Zendikar itself. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. We'll have some alters hopefully coming up by the end of the week. Got a lot of stuff going on here that I just got home and working for almost a month and a half. But hopefully by the end of this week we'll have an alter up. I'm thinking Noble High Arc, kind of do some alternate art on it. This is MTGalterBoy. Thanks for watching.